Hey there kids, it's Glenn. Time for another subscription box and another subscription box review. Today we are going to go over the custom fan box for April. We had custom fan box for March, really like that box, and custom fan box does some unique things that I really like. Number one, you can get one of their t-shirts, which their t-shirts you can pick a design. At least you could in March and April, where a lot of great designs. You choose your own shirt. It's not a surprise. So you can get one of their shirts for $20. If you want, you can add a subscription box type thing like the other subscription boxes out there for another 10. So it was $30 for the pair. Also, you could just get the subscription box and pay $20, or you can just get the shirt and pay $20. You get them together, it's 30. So depending on how you look at it, it's a shirt for $20 and a box for 10, or it's a box for 20 and a shirt for 10. I'm not sure it's worth it to get just the shirt for 20. You know, shirts online are pretty expensive anyway. Your superhero t-shirts or your t-shirts typically found in these boxes can get a little pricey if you're going to superherostuff.com or one of those sites that sells the t-shirts individually. They can get pretty pricey, but as far as the real value of them, you're talking about $15 or so at the high end. So I'm not sure it's worth it to get just the shirt, especially when you can just tag on a box for $10. But we're going to see what the box brings us this month. I'm going to tell you right from the get-go that I'm pretty disappointed in this month's box. And we're going to go over why. But, I loved March's box. It had a lot of great items in it. The other thing I always like about Custom Fan Box is they allow you to, or they ask you, they give you a long list, what's your favorite TV shows, what's your favorite movies, and they tailor your box based on that. And they do a pretty good job of it. This month, though, I think they kind of missed the ball a little bit and kind of put some. It seemed like they didn't take a whole lot of time to curate these boxes. So, my first clue this month was when the box came, and it was just a regular Priority Mail box, which is fine, but not an inner box, no liner. Last month they had at least a square box that looked kind of like a subscription box. This is just your big priority mail envelope. So that was the first clue that maybe something was a little off with this box. As far as the shirt goes, obviously I like the shirt because I picked it out myself. So the shirt, I got the X-Wing shirt. The good thing about these designs, which I really like a lot, is they're not available very long. So you can't go on their website and get this now. I don't know if it'll come back. Hard to say, but there were a ton of designs. This is the one I like the best for this particular month. And it's a good quality shirt, fits well, great design. Again, I'm just not sure that it's $20 good. I'm not sure I'd pay $20 if I went to the store for a t-shirt. But that's kind of the way it goes right now. So good job on the shirt. Now we get to the box. So first thing right out of the box is a plush. I'm sure when I was selecting my favorite video games, I said I probably had Super Mario Brothers on that list, and that's where this plush comes from. Nothing wrong with it. I'll give it to my niece. I'm not big into the plushies, but not a great start as far as items that are going to wow me. And this was kind of a trend with the rest of the box. Let's see what we got. One of the movies I picked was Pulp Fiction. So I got a Pulp Fiction action figure. This is one of the reaction figures, and it is of the wolf. There's 8 different figures in this particular set. It'd have been nice to at least get Vincent or Jules or even Mia out of this set. They even have the Gimp here, which would have been better than getting the wolf. But what are you going to do? So an action figure, again, that's okay, not great. Another plushie item. This is a Spider-Man, one of those hangers that hang off your backpack. Not terrible. I mean, I like the pose. He's kind of web slinging his way around. but still a plushie, you know, not terrible, but again, nothing that I'm terribly interested in. All right. Next, we've got a Captain America keychain, kind of big. It's a big rubbery keychain, a little heavy. It folds, or you can bend it. This is probably my favorite item in the box. And if I'm saying that this keychain is my favorite item in the box is in trouble. It's kind of even big for a keychain. I think if I put it on my keys, it's kind of big, kind of weighing it down. I'm not sure I'd use it for that, but it's not a bad trinket item. All right, then lastly, we've got some finger puppets, some zombie finger puppets. Okay. Not thrilling me either. They're not exactly Walking Dead zombies or anything like that. They're just little finger puppet toys that they threw in there. So, looking at the contents of this box, the thing that strikes me is everything in this box seems kind of kiddish, you know. The plushes, these things, nothing that's knocking my socks off, especially for $20. If we just got done talking about the fact that it's a shirt for 20 and then add on a box for 10. Adding on this box for 10 is iffy. I think if someone were to present these items to me and say, here's 6 or 7 items, we'll give them to you for $10. I'm not sure I'd take them up on that. And if I didn't get this shirt and I just got the box for $20, I would really feel ripped. I'd really feel like I was not getting bang for my buck at all. I would be really pissed off. So no way in hell I would pay $20 for this box. And it's dicey if I would pay 10. The keychain's decent, but other than that, So I'm kind of disappointed in the box. The shirt's always good, but I picked out the shirt. So as far as subscribing to it again, I already subscribed for May. They're doing May a little bit different in that their feature item is not a shirt. So there's not a big selection of shirts on the site. It's actually flip-flops. So you can get a set of designed flip-flops and the box. Or you get the flip-flops by themselves for $14.99. And then you get the box and the flip-flops for, I think it's $35, I want to say. Or you get the box itself for $25. So I got just the box for May because I want to see how this box turns out. I don't wear flip-flops. I'm not big on those. But I want to see what the box has because they had a good box in March, not so good box in April. I want to see what May brings. I did my selections like always, my favorite movies, TV shows, things like that. So we'll see how they do with curating the box if it's a little bit better over at Custom Fan Box. Grade for this box, I'm going to give it a C. Because other than the shirt, there's nothing in there that really even draws my attention. I'll give away a couple things, but other than that, it was a pretty disappointing box. They need to up their game a little bit and realize that, most of their subscribers are going to be older than kids. This is a very kid-oriented box, and I think if they kind of start approaching it that way, then they'll curate a better box because March's was really good. That's about it for this particular box. I've got about 4 more to go before the giveaway. Again, if you want to get in on the giveaway, you got to be a subscriber and just comment on any of these videos, this one or any of the other ones. And as always, visit our blog and like these videos and definitely I appreciate your feedback so far. So keep those comments coming as well. And we'll see you probably tomorrow with another video. Bye-bye.